In the old days, most of the visitors were Tipperary farmers, men who'd got the hay in, the corn threshed, the cow bulled, and cork bet. Today, they still come here, but so do thousands of young people from all over Ireland to dance and drink and sing and, well, you name it. But they also come to take the waters, to drink or bathe in the sulphur or manganese baths, which for more than 150 years have been the fountainhead, if you like, of all Lisdoonvarna's fortunes. The Victorian passion for the strange science of the hydropath may be dead in Harrogate or even Bath, but it still goes on here. Not on the old scale, perhaps. In 1911, 15,000 people took the waters here. Last year, the figure was down to 5,000, but it still has its devotees.
Oh, darling.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Come to you now.
No, I'm perfectly candid with you about this. I started a kind of a stiffness in my shoulder. And I met my guy one day and I coming down. He had gone into the Wales, into the pump room. And I told him. And he said, "Wouldn't you have a bath, boss?" And nonsense, I said, "I don't believe in those things at all."
But it's more than farmers from Tip and bathers who come to Lisdoonvarna. It's always been a great town for the bank clerk and for the clergy.
Well, to my mind, it's the people that you meet here, and as well as that, most of the clergy that come here suffer from rheumatism of one form or another, and they find, as I do, that the baths and the waters are good for rheumatism.
So he put me into the bath, like he put me in here now, and he left me soaking for about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and it was nice and comfortable. And he came in and he said, "Which of the shoulders is giving you trouble?" So I told him. He said, did you get any medical advice on this?" Is it joking me? I said, "Medical advice."
Is it in fact as popular with the clergy as it was, say, 20 or 30 years ago, or are they going to other places?
I think it's still as popular as it was then. I've been coming here for a number of years, and I meet the same old friends year after year, both clerical and lay.
Do you find any changes in the place as the years have gone on? Is it becoming more modern or more noisy?
As far as this hotel itself is concerned, there's more latitude today than there used to be, say, 20 years ago, when Miss Aggie Dwyer was here as the proprietress.
More latitude in what way?
That they're allowed to remain up longer at night and to keep on the singing and dancing longer than they used to.
One is gay and bright, and the late hours at night is a change. All the other seaside resorts, well, they seem to finish up at 12, but here they go on until 5 in the morning.
Scenes that can be matched in many a hotel and pub in the village, and it goes on for hours and hours and hours. But it's more than just the gaiety and the drinking and the dancing that brings the young and the not so young here. For the girls, Lisdoonvarna is where the boys are.
come looking for husbands.
Do any of them have any luck, or many of them?
They do, yes.
What about the business of all the girls coming here looking for fellas? Is there any truth in this?
Yes.
What about you?
Well, no. If I meet a nice fella, yes, but not looking for one.
No, I'm not looking for a boyfriend here. I prefer one from around home.
You can meet your husband at a bus stop or anywhere. Holidays, well, yes, you can meet somebody, but holiday romances don't necessarily last.
Not looking for a husband. But if I meet a nice fellow, it'll be nice.
Well, you'll get that in any place, won't you? People will meet.
Exactly.
I mean, it's been going on for years.
I'm not looking for a husband. You know, I'm just not. I'm just one that isn't looking for a husband.
Well, now, some girls may, but I don't think they could. Well, there's always tension if you have that feeling, and there's certainly no tension around here.
You have dancing in the morning in the wells. That's where you make the click.
The tradition of informal matchmaking is an old one here, though people may joke about it. A lot of couples meet, court and marry through holidays in Lisdoonvarna, like this couple.
Well, I was actually brought just in a party and came along, and that was it. It wasn't my choice of a holiday, I was just included in a party.
And did you think you'd meet a husband here?
Genuinely, no, I didn't really. No.
But you'd heard all about the tradition?
Oh, I'd heard all about the traditional matchmaking down here, and I sort of laughed at it, really.
You didn't think it could happen to you?
No, I didn't.
And what about you? What brought you here in the first place?
I suppose you could say the same. I came down with the party, and father and mother have been coming here for years. It's supposed to be a great place, a great life, which it is.
Did you sort of deliberately come looking for a girl?
Oh, no,
I
came down for a bit of fun.
And you've both come here since you've been married each year?
Yes.
It's hard to know where to find relaxation in Lisdoon. One can only wonder how all the visitors can stand the pace.
The air must be good, all right, because people survive and they come back the next year young, old and middle-aged.
I think there's something in the air here, that you just seem to be able to endure it.
We're just here to have a week's holiday and enjoy ourselves.
I don't know any place, any resort where you have the hospitality and lack of tension and smiles all around.
What about the late nights?
The late
Are they very
nights.
exhausting?
Well, how do I look?
You look well to me.
Well, I wasn't in bed since yesterday.
It's a late night area. This is night work, really.
Is it a good thing, do you think, to allow people to stay up cavorting and singing and drinking till 5 and 6 in the morning?
But why, when people are enjoying themselves, why restrain them? They come here for a holiday, and if that's their holiday, why not let them have it?
It's hardly a relaxing holiday then, is it, Father?
Well, I'd say it is, but a lot of people I know require a holiday after Lisdoonvarna, just as well.